Hi, I'm Emily Neitzel.
And I'm Natalie Neitzel.
And we're from Lomira High School.
All right, girls, can you give us a little recap of your season last year?
As a team, we went 20-4, and we were conference champs. Were we undefeated?
Yep, we were undefeated in
conference champs. We made it to the regional final game.
Yeah, where we lost to Columbus in the regional final game.
Okay. Talk a little bit about, your conference champs last year. What does that mean heading into this year for you guys? Do you feel like everybody's going to be kind of gunning for you?
Yeah, kind of. We really work hard all summer, and that'll lead us to another conference championship, hopefully.
And we've got so many seniors coming back. I think we have nine seniors.
Or seven
seniors that we have coming back, so we got a good leadership going for us.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about, what are your goals for this season coming up, and what have you done in the off season to kind of prepare for that?
One of our team goals is we're actually going to California over Christmas break, and we want to win all 3 games there. We worked hard all summer just to play these 3 games in California, and that's one of our big team goals, is to win our 3 games in California.
And probably another is to win conference, keep that going, and have a big playoff run, because it's our senior year and we want to keep it going.
What do you think some positives are going to be? You talked about having 7 seniors coming back from that team last year that won the conference. What do you think having that much senior leadership is going to do to help your team?
I think it'll help us out a lot, because all 7 of us have been in varsity games, and we've been in big games. We've played with each other since we were little, and we all know each other's tendencies, and we can have a feel for everybody on the court, so that'll help us out a lot.
Yeah, I think just playing together since we were young will really help us out. And then we have 2 juniors that come in. We played together with them last year, and that'll really help us unite together.
Okay, now both of you have kind of alluded to the trip to California. Talk a little bit about getting ready for that, the excitement with that, and how getting out there you're going to be able to focus and get 3 wins.
Yeah, we actually went to Florida our freshman year, and it was really fun. We put a lot of fundraising efforts into it, and just when we get out there, it's just the excitement of playing different teams and different competition, and also doing a lot of different team building stuff that really helps us, and that really helps us push towards our playoff run.
Okay, can each of you kind of talk a little bit about tough players that you've played against and why?
I would say Daisha Smith-Jenkins from Dominican. She's just a really good player, really athletic player, and it's always good to play against someone better than you.
For me, I think Lexi Peterman. She's from Oshkosh Lords. She actually used to play for North Fond du Lac, and we played with her when we were little. She was always a big, tough battle in the post, and she's just a very versatile player.
Okay, can each of you talk a little bit about great achievements that you've had in your basketball career?
I think we actually both wrote the same ones down. I had conference champions all 3 years so far. I also had Player of the Year my sophomore year, and a sectional appearance my freshman year.
Yep, and same here, except I had Player of the Conference my junior year.
Okay. Both of you obviously are, have a long list of awards and accolades and things to obviously be proud of. Talk a little bit about what it's like playing together and having such another talented person on your team.
Just being sisters, we've played together since 3rd grade, and knowing each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses really help out on the court. And then when we add the other girls that we've played together since 3rd grade, it really helps that we know each other's strengths and weaknesses and different things like that.
We kind of get a feel for each other. Like, we can tell where somebody is on the floor, and just playing with each other helps a lot.
Now, sisters, obviously, talk a little bit about just what that's like at family dinners when I know you guys are each other's support system, but obviously, you're around each other all the time. Just talk a little bit about what that's like.
It's different at dinner tables. That sometimes it just go crazy, different arguments we have, but all in all, it just gets together and you really learn to play with each other, and it's really fun in the end.
And I think on the court, especially at practices, we can push each other's buttons, but we know when to hold back and when we can calm somebody down and like that.
And can you just talk a little bit about the experience that you'll leave having played with your sister? What each of you, what that's meant?
Well, it's meant a lot because not a lot of people get to play with their sister, and a lot of times they're one of our best friends, and you can like relate to them and like how they've played in their high school.
Especially two sisters. Not a lot of kids these days gets to play with two sisters in high school, so it's just a different experience that you will hold on to the rest of your life.
All right, last question for both of you. Are you going to play basketball? I know you're both, both do other sports. Have you decided, are you going to play basketball in college? If so, do you know where are you at in that process?
I'm going to play basketball. I'm either going to attend Platteville or Lakeland in Sheboygan.
I'm also planning on playing basketball, and I've been looking at a couple colleges. I've looked at Stritch. My other sister actually plays there, so that'd be kind of cool if I played with her for 1 year. And I've been looking at some other schools like Lewis University and Stevens Point, so not decided yet though.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.